We are at Harriets Allotment. Give everyone a smile, Harriet. And today we are chitting potatoes. Not just any potatoes, potatoes from the pound shop. Ooh, the look of surprise on Harriet's face, or sheer boredom. So we've got a few varieties of potatoes, and as I mentioned, from the pound shop, so not expecting great things, but they've got quite a good range in, so thought we'd give them a try and chit them up today, and then you can follow our progress as they grow through the season. So we'll be planting up some second earlies, which are Williams, and then they've got a good range of Sharps Express, which are first earlies, which look good, and then they've got the red variety, so the Red Duke of York, which, you know, again, a good variety that are available on all good retailers, and something that I've been wanting to buy, which was Aaron Pilot. Discovered these on Gardeners World, heard good things about them. And one thing I will say is all of these potatoes have got a RHS award, Garden Merit. So although I'm not expecting great things, from what I've read and from the varieties that we've got, we should get a good yield from these potatoes this year. So most people chip potatoes and put them in egg boxes, and unfortunately we haven't got any, but we do have a hamster. So as you can see, Harriet's going to fill the trays with hay, just gives them a bed to sit on somewhere dry, and hopefully will keep the moisture away from them as well. So while Harriet does that, I shall be getting the seed potatoes ready to be chitted into those trays. First things first, this is the Red Duke variety, and what you're looking for is to put the crown of the potato facing upwards. Now I'll just try and get this so you can see a little bit better. That's the base of the potato, and the crown, which has already got two nice strong red purple seedlings coming off it. So these are the bits that will grow in the ground, so you want them facing upwards, and we'll do this with all of the potatoes. And we just want to sort of bed them in so they're facing upwards, and that will help us, and we will come back once that tray is complete. We've come across a common problem. Where is the crown on the second batch of potatoes? So we're having a look at the Williams. So if we can see there, that looks like the good bottom of a potato, so we want to then face the crown upwards and put that into the hay to attract the shoots to grow. With some of them you may need to place them down on the side for that to happen, and we will, and then we'll just check the progress of them as we go through the next couple of weeks. So we're looking at chitting them for around about 6 to 7 weeks, and then putting them in the ground, directly in the ground around Easter time. So there we have it. We have 4 different varieties. So we've got a Williams second early potato in with the Red Duke of Yorks. Hopefully we'll be able to see the difference when we go to put them in the ground, so we don't get them mixed up. Also we have got the Aaron Pilots, so we've got 2 batches of those going in, and then we've got the Sharps Express, which are the first early seed potatoes. So again, just to repeat, if you can't find the crown, lie it flat. Hopefully it will take to the sunlight, but most of these already come with some sort of shoot on them. So crown facing upwards. You can use egg boxes, it's just to keep them off the ground and to give them that little bit extra insulation, and always remember, just try and keep them frost free. So while they are chitting away for 6 weeks nicely, me and Harriet will be getting on with some of the seeds we have planted earlier, ready for planting hopefully by Easter time once the frosts have gone.